Imagine waking up on a typical Monday morning. Most people feel a heavy weight of anxiety about bills and upcoming daily expenses. Now, picture a completely different Monday morning. You wake up feeling peaceful, holding the ultimate power to choose your own daily schedule. This profound contrast highlights the massive difference between being trapped in financial prison and experiencing the pure joy of absolute financial freedom. Many believe that earning a high income automatically brings wealth. However, the reality of modern life often tells a completely different story. Let us examine the Garcia family. They earn an impressive $139,000 annually, yet they constantly struggle financially. Despite their seemingly comfortable income, they remain trapped in the middle-class cycle, living paycheck to paycheck without any real financial security. Their monthly earnings vanish quickly into fixed costs. Mortgage payments, luxury car loans, and expensive insurance premiums drain their bank accounts instantly. Hidden expenses and lifestyle inflation creep in silently. Before they realize it, their huge income is entirely consumed by maintaining social status. This creates an invisible treadmill. They must keep working tirelessly just to maintain their current lifestyle, completely unable to build true wealth. The psychology of money plays a crucial role here. Constant financial stress actively damages your mental health and significantly reduces cognitive abilities. Studies show that severe financial worry can temporarily lower your intelligence quotient by 14 points, making smart decision-making almost entirely impossible. When you are constantly worried about survival, your brain cannot focus on long-term planning or identifying lucrative future wealth-building opportunities. True financial freedom is never about purchasing flashy sports cars or flaunting designer clothes to impress strangers on the vast internet platforms. Instead, it is about completely eliminating the deep fear of scarcity and silencing the constant noise of anxiety inside your busy mind. Freedom provides the ultimate luxury of time. It allows you to breathe deeply, sleep soundly, and pursue passions without worrying about money. Achieving this peaceful state requires understanding the simple math behind wealth. You must calculate your personal freedom number using a proven formula. Financial experts highly recommend the famous 4% rule. This simple mathematical guideline helps determine exactly how much money you actually need. To find your target number, simply calculate your total annual living expenses and multiply that exact figure by the number 25. If you spend $40,000 every single year, your ultimate financial freedom target is exactly $1 million in invested assets. Once you reach this specific milestone, your investments can safely generate enough passive income to cover your lifestyle indefinitely without working again. However, reaching this goal depends heavily on one crucial metric. Your savings rate is far more important than your total annual income. The timeline to your retirement is dictated entirely by the percentage of your income that you consistently save and invest every month. If you manage to save 50% of your income, you can comfortably retire in just 17 years, regardless of your salary. Saving a high percentage requires strict discipline and a conscious decision to reject mindless consumerism in favor of building lasting generational wealth. Every dollar you save acts as a dedicated worker. These little workers tirelessly generate more money for you through the financial markets. This brings us to the incredible power of compound interest. It is the invisible force that exponentially multiplies your wealth over time. Legendary investor Charlie Munger famously stated that accumulating your first $100,000 is the absolute hardest part of building wealth. Getting to that initial milestone requires immense sacrifice, extreme patience, and an unwavering commitment to your long-term financial independence journey ahead. But once you cross that magical threshold, compound interest takes over. Your money begins to grow at a much faster, exciting pace. The second $100,000 takes significantly less time to accumulate. The momentum builds up rapidly as your wealth snowballs into millions. Eventually, your investment portfolio generates more money in a single year than you could ever earn through your traditional daily employment efforts. This mathematical tipping point is where true freedom begins. You are no longer trading your precious hours for a limited monthly paycheck. However, achieving financial independence introduces unexpected psychological challenges. Many early retirees face a severe identity crisis when they finally stop working completely. For decades, society has tied our personal value to our professional careers. Without a job title, many struggle to find meaningful purpose. You must actively build a fulfilling life outside of your career long before you decide to hand in your final resignation letter. Another major hurdle is the deep fear of spending money. Frugal habits that built your wealth can become incredibly hard to break. After years of aggressive saving, watching your portfolio balance fluctuate can trigger intense anxiety, even when you have more than enough money. You must learn to transition from a strict accumulation mindset to a healthy wealth preservation and enjoyment phase of your beautiful life. Financial freedom is a complex journey of self-discovery. It tests your discipline, challenges your beliefs, and ultimately transforms your entire perspective. Let us look closer at the daily habits of self-made millionaires. They prioritize continuous learning and read books to expand knowledge. They understand that their most valuable asset is their mind. Investing in personal development yields the highest possible returns in the market. Wealthy individuals also surround themselves with ambitious, like-minded people. A strong network provides invaluable support, inspiration, and exclusive future business opportunities. They view failures not as permanent defeats, but as essential learning experiences that guide them towards smarter decisions in their future endeavors. Building wealth requires calculated risks. You cannot achieve extraordinary financial results by playing it completely safe and avoiding all potential challenges. Diversification is another crucial strategy. Smart investors never put all their money into a single asset class or one specific business venture. They spread their capital across real estate, index funds, and private businesses to minimize risk and maximize potential long-term financial growth. Real estate offers incredible tax advantages and steady rental income. It remains one of the most reliable paths to achieving financial independence. Index funds provide broad market exposure with very low fees. They allow ordinary investors to profit from the overall growth of capitalism. Entrepreneurship, while risky, offers unlimited income potential. Creating a successful business can accelerate your journey to financial freedom faster than anything else. Regardless of the specific investment vehicle chosen, consistency is the absolute key. You must invest regularly through both good and bad markets. Trying to time the stock market is a dangerous game. Time in the market always beats trying to predict short-term fluctuations. Automating your investments removes human emotion from the equation. It ensures that you consistently build wealth without relying on your daily willpower. Inflation is the silent thief of wealth. Keeping all your money in a traditional savings account guarantees a loss of purchasing power. To outpace inflation, your money must be invested in productive assets that grow in value and generate consistent cash flow over time. Debt can be a powerful tool or a deadly trap. Wealthy people use low-interest debt to acquire valuable income-producing assets. Poor people use high-interest consumer debt to buy depreciating liabilities like expensive cars, designer clothes, and the latest electronic gadgets today. Paying off high-interest credit card debt should be your absolute first priority before attempting to invest in any kind of market. Establishing a solid emergency fund provides immense peace of mind. It protects your long-term investments from being liquidated during unexpected life crises. Experts recommend keeping 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses safely stored in a highly accessible, high-yield cash savings account. Health is your true wealth. Neglecting your physical well-being in the pursuit of money will ultimately lead to massive medical bills. Eating nutritious food, exercising regularly, and prioritizing quality sleep are fundamental investments that guarantee a longer, happier, and much more productive life. A strong, healthy body gives you the energy and focus needed to tackle complex financial challenges and build your dream business empire. Generosity is also a vital component of true wealth. Giving back to your community creates a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment. Money is simply a tool that amplifies your core